to my 5-minute coaching series. I'm Melody Taylor-Fliege. Come on and join me in the topic that you've chosen today. Topic: relationship in potatoes. Let's try on a potato perspective of relationship. Idaho is famous for potatoes, and growing up there, I learned a little something about potatoes. Did you know that the eyes of the potatoes that you cut out are the seeds of potatoes? When planted, they grow into new potatoes. So let's look from this perspective that the eyes, once they are planted, are like closed, and they go into hibernation, and then they grow and they open up again as new potatoes, a new life, so to speak, a new perspective. Our eyes, human eyes, tend to look outwards, and we view life and all of these relationships outside of ourselves. And what if these relationships outside of ourselves were all just a mirror reflecting the relationship of self that we are too afraid to look inward at? And so by experiencing these relationships out here, we get an opportunity to accept and love parts of ourselves that we haven't quite come to grips with yet. If that were true, then let's try on this perspective in your life. If you're willing, then let's sit back and relax and take this perspective. Close your eyes if you need to, but imagine for a moment that you have been put in charge of a child. This child has suffered a great trauma, and this child has lost their parents and all their family. They have nothing left. You've been given this child, and you've been given all the resources to give this child everything it needs. So you provide food and clothing and house, all of these things, including love. But this child needs more than these things to develop into a great human being, a great person that will be able to live in society and function. And so in your care, what else would you say that this child needs? Really think about it. This child would need some lessons of strength to help their personality develop inwardly, outwardly. So, if you could name 5 things that you would give this child, what would they be? 1, 2. What else would you give this child? 3, 4, 5. What things did you come up with to give this child to help them develop strong character? What are those 5 things? You might want to write these things down. These things are probably some of your values, and you might want to add them to your value list. These things say a lot about you and the parts of you that you're not able to see with your eyes outwardly, but inwardly. If you like what you've learned today, check out more topics on my website and schedule your one-on-one coaching with me today. Remember, you're worth the time and effort that you put into your personal development. Thank you for joining me.